Alright, here we go. New location. I like the background music for this place too. Very mysterious.
There goes our ride.
Yeah, right. The tower. Alright, as we can see, there is something or someone moving around by the door, so yeah, we'll get to that. Let's get these chests first. A potion. High potion. And an ether. Okay. Let's talk to Don and Kiffy for a quick second. Well, we got on the train and came here like the king said. Something's strange about this place. I wonder where we are. Someone's at the entrance of the building. Venturing Rule 17. Collect information. Well, the best way to gain information on who this person is to go talk to them.
What's going on?
I sent some of my lackeys inside to see if the master in this here tower's as big and tough as they say. Word is he's a real powerful sorcerer, which would make him the perfect bodyguard for me. See, it don't matter how tough he is. Once he's a heartless, he'll do as I say.
Yes.
That's right. They're those things that come out of the darkness in folks' hearts. Why, with all those heartless at her side, my dear friend Maleficent is gonna conquer everything. And since I got me a debt to pay, I'm going round to a bunch of different worlds and building an army of heartless, special for her. Oh, why am I talking to you pipsqueaks anyway? Go on, Scram, I'm behind schedule as it is.
You ought to find something nicer to do.
Oh, says who? Huh? Oh, it's you!
Pete?
What are you two
Oh, this
nimrods
is name.
doing here?
What are you doing here?
You know him?
We sure do. Pete's been causing trouble for ages. His Majesty banished him to another dimension a long time ago. I wonder how he escaped.
You want to know how, eh? Well, Maleficent busted me out, that's how. And now your world, no, all the worlds are gonna belong to yours truly. 'Cause Maleficent's gonna help me conquer them.
Maleficent, huh?
We know what happened to her in the last
What are
game.
you laughing at? Why, Maleficent's power is so great that...
She's toast.
Huh?
Sorry, but Maleficent can't help you now.
What do you mean? You! So you're the ones that did it!
We did it. Yep.
Well, we might have had something to do with it.
Heartless Squad, round up!
So yeah, now we get to see the Heartless. This is the first time in the game so far. Well, this is the first time we've seen Heartless, is what I mean to say. Now, was there a chest around here? I think there was, but I don't know if it appears in this fight. Which is a shame. Here we go. So it's good to see Heartless are in the
Just
game now.
wait. Nobody, and I do mean nobody, messes with the mighty Pete!
So, Mighty Pete, who lives in this tower anyway?
Oh, you don't know, eh? Well, it's old Yen Sid. Of course, he's probably a heartless by now.
Master Yen Sid lives here?
Yen Sid is the king's teacher.
Wow, sounds powerful.
Gee, We forgot about you, mate. Alright, with that, there are a few chests here. I was going to open it, instead I'm talking to Donald. Pete's a little late to the party. We already defeated Maleficent. Yes, we did. I never expected to run into Pete here. I think he's not just messing around with our world, but here. To think he's not just messing around with our world, but here too? Indeed. We'll get more about him later on. Yeah, let's go up. Walking up these stairs reminds me of Castle Oblivion, especially in the opening. Okay, so the Heartless here are pretty easy. They like take a combo. They only give you one experience though, that's, you know, wish I gave you a little bit more. Alright, now we're going up. McDonald just destroyed them with one lightning magic. I just realised he has magic, but I don't yet. Donald's holding out on me. Oh look, and there's now a soldier. So there was 7 experience. Now, these have a reaction command. There we go, Cyclone. There we go. That wasn't too bad.
Yes. Things haven't changed one bit.
Well, it's a good thing we're on the job then.
So, the worlds aren't at peace after all?
Dang, that basically goes to show us that what we did in the first game was pointless, or at least that's what they think for now. There we go. Ooh, there we go. I got a Dark Shard. That's pretty cool. Sora won't bow.
Master Yen Sid.
He bows before no one.
Hey there.
Sora, show some respect.
So, you are Sora. Now then, have you seen the king yet?
Yes, we did, Master, but we didn't get a chance to talk to him.
Yes, the king has been quite busy of late. Therefore, it would seem that the task of instructing you three falls upon my shoulders. You have a perilous journey ahead of you. You must be well prepared.
Especially on critical mode.
We have to go on another quest? I was looking forward to finding my friend Riku, so we could go back to the islands.
Yes, I know. However, everything in your journey, Sora, is connected. Whether you will find your way home to the islands, whether you will return alone or with your friend, and whether or not the islands will still be there. And the key that connects them all is you, Sora.
I'm the key?
Keyblade.
Chosen wielder of the Keyblade. You are the key that will open the door to light. This book contains valuable knowledge you will need for your journey. Study it carefully.
I hate reading this book. It's nothing but riddles.
Once you have finished, we will speak of the enemies you will surely confront.
Alright, that we need. First I'm going to open up this chest and gain the tower map. Alright, let's read this book. Which will you read? The beginning. The beginning. Each journey gives rise to chance encounters, and each encounter brings forth a farewell. When a farewell leads to a journey, the worlds open their hearts. There are those chosen by the light, and those ensnarled by darkness. Friends who share the same bond, though their paths may differ. When you doubt the path trod thus far, when the hand you held is lost to you, gaze anew at the heart that once was, for all the answers are within. So it's basically stuff like that. That is just nothing but riddles. I mean, sure, I feel like this is explaining Kingdom Hearts 1, this will be Chain of Memories, and this will be this game. But it is kind of unnecessary. Okay, the interlude. Interlude. A long dream, a sad farewell, hanging in the air in that world between. What is reality? What is illusion? The path chosen by the young boy leads into his memories. There we go. It's Chain of Memories. When caught in the stream of the days and nights going past, gaze anew at your steps, for there are all confusion will end. Okay, now the future story. The future story. Will the day come when this battle, born of confusion, will end? It is different things to different people. Can the reality be that which is hidden? The reason is mere existence. Still, memories can be believed. Be not afraid, entrust your body to the soothing waves of your memories. By and by, your fleeting rest will be over, and everything will begin. Like, we didn't really learn anything from that, not really. But, okay, let's talk to Yen Sid. That book contains important knowledge. Be sure to read it. Have you any questions? Yes, a lot. Like, why did we read that book?
How come the Heartless are still running around?
Your past endeavors did prevent an immense effusion of Heartless from the Great Darkness. Make no mistake about that. However, the Heartless are darkness made real, and darkness yet lingers in every heart. The Heartless are fewer, but while darkness exists in a single heart, it will be difficult to eliminate them.
Sure.
Gorge, that must mean if everybody's heart was full of light, them Heartless would go away.
Good luck with that.
Now, it is time to speak of the enemies that you will encounter.
Shit, Donald is an enemy. Confirmed.
If one such as you, Donald, yields to the darkness in their heart, they too will become a Heartless. But you know this.
Yeah.
The Heartless are always lurking and ever seeking to capture new hearts. Never let your guard down. Now then.
Here we go. Here are these things.
At times, if someone with a strong heart and will, be they evil or good, becomes a Heartless, the empty shell they leave behind begins to act with a will of its own. An empty vessel whose heart has been stolen away. A spirit that goes on even as its body fades from existence. For you see, nobodies do not truly exist at all. Nobodies may seem to have feelings, but this is a ruse. They only pretend to have hearts. You must not be deceived.
Nobodies. They don't exist.
Now then, the being you see before you is known as a dusk. They are the most common form of nobody. But there are others, some larger, some with frightening and unique powers. Be vigilant.
I like that
On
bit.
your journey, you will meet an alarming number of dusks. They will all attempt to do you harm. Still, they are nothing but empty shells, destined to return to darkness. But
Here we go.
the beings you see before you now are different. These powerful nobodies have formed a group called Organization 13. It commands the lesser nobodies.
Organization 13.
While Heartless act on instinct, nobodies function in a higher manner. They can think and plan, and it seems they are working towards a goal. What that goal is, we do not know. The king sensed the danger and journeyed forth to fight it. He found the Dark Realm's Keyblade and with it closed the door. Now he's traveling from world to world, fighting the Heartless as he seeks the answer to the riddle of the Nobodies and Organization 13.
Alright.
Then I guess we better go find the king first.
But where could he be?
Well, we won't know till we look.
Okay, we're looking
Yeah,
for the king
And
again.
the king must know where Riku is.
And
because
Riku.
the two of them were together in the realm of darkness when we closed the door. You know, after defeating Ansem.
So, before you go, you will need more suitable traveling clothes. Those look a bit too small for you.
Yeah, yes,
Through
please.
there, you'll find 3 good fairies. If you ask, they'll create for you appropriate garments.
Gorse, Sora, you sure are growing fast.
I guess.
Alright. Well, let's get onto it then.
Me, you guys, Riku, and the king. I don't care who this organization is or what it's planning. With the 5 of us, 6 of us, there's nothing to worry about, right?
Yeah.
Now when he says the 5, no, the 6. I actually don't know who he's talking about, who's the 6. Maybe Roxas? Maybe KHIII? Not too sure. Once you've changed, you're off. Change clothes, please.
Well, look who's here, dears. Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
Oh, if you're looking for clothes, you've come to the right place.
I'll do the designing.
You notice that
that
she
will
didn't
never
change
do.
the clothes whatsoever except for the colour. And same with the blue one.
Now, dears.
And then same with the red one. It's like the same clothes,
But
just
don't
different
you
colour.
like this better?
Hold on.
Are you certain?
Oh, look at Sora's face.
Ah, would you just decide?
Oh, well.
So they got a little bit offended.
All right, then. Together now, dears. And no more squabbling.
Boop.
Oh, my.
Alright, here we are.
Oh, it's lovely.
Oh, yes. He does look very dashing.
Now, those aren't ordinary garments.
They have very special powers. Take the orb, dear. And watch what happens.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Yeah, boy. Sora can now use two Keyblades. Exactly.
This journey's going to be twice as difficult as your last.
Yeah, because you're playing critical mode. Not proud.
Garments also have other powers. But you'll have to discover what they are as you continue on your journey.
Okay, I'll do my best. And thanks a lot.
Oh, and there's something else for you from Master Yen Sid.
They're getting a bit spoiled here. Star Seeker, increased maximum combo by 1 when in midair. Yeah, I like this Keyblade. It's one of my more favourite ones. It's also another Keyblade that's quite important to the lore of the game. And we got Valor Form with Goofy's help. Use the drive command to change into Valor Form. So we'll get more into the forms a little later, but the drive command has been added. The gauge on the lower right is consumed for transformation. It is powerful as it absorbs party members' strength, but the party members disappear while transformed. So yeah, here we go, it's drive form. I'm not going to use it now, we'll use it in the next part. Very early next part. Sora, I think you dropped something. Huh? It must have fallen out of your pocket. What is it? Part of a picture? Is it a gift too? We don't know anything about that. But if you found it in your pocket, it must have something to do with your adventure. Hold on to it, dear. In fact, you should hold on to any other pieces you come across on your journey. I'll make sure to note them in my journal. You have obtained a puzzle piece. Puzzle pieces are scattered all over the world. Some can only be accessed after learning a certain ability. You can view collected pieces in Jiminy's journal. So yeah, that basically goes to show you you'll be getting growth abilities like a high jump or glide and stuff like that. Alright, let's get on to it.
Hey, it's the dummy ship.
So you guys ready to go?
Now, just a moment. Because of your previous endeavors, the worlds have returned to their original states. That means the pathways between them have disappeared.
How do we get around?
Do not fear. If what the king suspected proves true, The worlds have prepared new pathways along which you may travel. These pathways may be utilized by unlocking special gates. How these gates are opened, I'm afraid I do not know. However, the Keyblade will serve as your guide.
Sure
When a
will.
beam of light radiates from the Keyblade, return to the gummy ship. Though the worlds may seem far apart and out of reach, they nonetheless remain connected by invisible ties, as do our hearts.
Our hearts are connected.
That is correct.
Got it.
But be warned. As you proceed, the Heartless and the Nobodies will be using their own paths, corridors of darkness, to travel from world to world. They may be attempting to link these dark pathways to the gates between the worlds.
How does that fare?
Now
Nothing's
then,
fair.
that is all the information I can give to you. Go forth, Sora, Donald, and Goofy. Everyone is waiting.
Okay, let's get going.
Alright.
Master Yen Sid.
We sure do appreciate the help.
And there's some gold. Don't know where he went, but yeah.
My goodness, what's that? Haven't we seen this somewhere before?
Yes, dear. I wonder whose it was.
Oh, Malefa!
No, we mustn't remember her
I
name.
was always confused on this scene because I haven't seen the original
She was
movie.
a mean old witch. Oh
So-
no, the memories are coming back. What'll we do?
Does this happen in the movie?
What'll we do?
Like if they remember her, does Maleficent come back? Oh, that would be pretty friggin' creepy to see. Seeing like some clothing start, you know.
Yes, that's what we must do. Hurry.
Maleficent!
That she sure remembered. And there you have it. She's back. Unfortunately. Don't worry, she'll get what's come to her. You notice how these text boxes are actually voiced? Every text box in Kingdom Hearts 3 will be voiced, just like this.
It's your favorite gummy engineers here, ready for duty. Chip and Dale.
So that's going to be cool. I won't need to read them. Not read them out loud anyway, because my stuttering is so bad.
That's no good.
Wait, I think it's a world we know.
Use the left stick to fly the gummy ship. Try approaching the world at the bottom of the screen. When you arrive at this destination, press triangle to land. So yeah, with the puzzle pieces, I have a theory that when Sora got his clothes changed, I feel, because you know how Sora put the cards in his pocket in Chain of Memories. I feel like the puzzle pieces were the cards from Chain of Memories. At least that's my theory. I don't know if that's true or not, but that'd be pretty cool if it was. But yeah, in the next part we'll be going to this world, which you'll see there is Hollow Bastion. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.